Whoever you are, your energy is sedately giving. I'm here, bitch. It's giving delicioso. It's giving. You taste so good. It's giving, bitch. Speechless. I feel like you have some people, or this is an energy that you very much have access to embody because it's a part of you. You could definitely be somebody that's very intuitive. The reason that I even chose these cards, okay, they are the fortune teller oracle cards, okay. So we're gonna get right into the energy and see what's going on. But I definitely feel like you are very attractive at this time. Before I got on her, I was also seeing this load bags of full of money, abundance, things that you want that's hovering right over you. You could be somebody that's currently experiencing getting everything that you need right when you need it. But there is something here with the planets. I'm seeing them represented as some sort of door. This could be a portal where they had to be aligned in a certain way, and you had to be aligned with these planets in said way, okay? I'm seeing a lot of money or a lot of opportunities for money. Okay, whatever this is that you're doing, if you're freelancing or doing something like I'm seeing a lot of like basically a job you have where you can tune into when you feel like it is not something that you are scheduled to every day. Okay, but it's not your business. Okay, I'm hearing business and training. Okay, how to do taxes. Having a 1099 form is what I'm hearing. I think that's the form. Basically, when you file in Texas as a business owner, but you also are affiliated with another company. Okay. Um, I'm hearing CEO status. So this is giving me you being trained to do your taxes before you start your own business. Okay, something here is significant about that. This could even be somebody training their children. You may have a business and you have a child and you're teaching them about accounting. Okay, this could be like a teenage child. Okay, something significant about a teenage child here, or this could be something you learned as a teenager. Okay, I'm hearing accounting. Okay, I'm gonna let the cards fall where they at. All right, but I can't help but to notice that this person got a lot of tattoos. What I'm seeing on their hand, this could be tattoos of flowers, butterflies. I'm also seeing a tattoo of a face. Okay, something about the way your hand is um I'm hearing choreographed, but obviously I'm seeing the makeup of your hand, the lines, the symmetry, your hand print or your fingerprint. Something here about your print, your blueprint is significant. Okay, somebody could also be a green thumb. Plants, garden, agriculture could be something that you are interested in. I'm hearing growing my own food, so that could be significant. Okay, let me put on some lotion. All right. um, I'm hearing you quench my thirst. Okay, people could be thirsty for your energy. Okay, this could be something. I don't know. It's just giving thirsty. I want to be around you. I want to be cuddled up next to you. Okay, you could even have some exes here. Every time I say you could, I feel like I'm doing myself a disservice because I know this shit resonates for somebody. But I'm so used to putting it that way because I understand that this is a general read and whatever. Something about over explaining yourself is significant. Maybe this is something you stop doing or you stop giving a fuck, or you should, because who gives a damn? Okay. By the way, I only take paid complaints. If you're not paying me to complain about the noises in the background of my channel, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Respectfully. Moving forward, I just feel this energy of somebody who could be really good at I'm hearing magic. Okay, it's like you can bring life to dead flowers. Something about your energy. I said your energy is sedately giving. Sedate. I'm hearing comatosis. What? I don't even know if that's a word. Just somebody being in a coma, brain dead. Okay, because this could be physical. All right, or I don't know. Like I said, whoever I'm speaking to, you could be a really good psychic, very intuitive. I'm hearing rich ass psychic. Okay, somebody who can see, guide, lead. Maybe this is even something that you are beginning to tap into, because I feel like I'm speaking to beginner stages. Or you could even be a very fresh soul, because some of us, our souls have experienced way more than others. Okay, but I'm just getting this fresh soul but mature, almost like you were curated with a piece of a lot of old souls for a specific reason and a specific time and a specific planetary alignment. If I'm not mistaken, there's a planetary, and I just got chills in my body. Okay, very light chills. I'm getting like the waves or momentum of something here growing for you. Okay, this could be inside though, but it's manifesting itself in the physical. Okay, like I said, I was seeing abundance hovering over someone's energy, like it's there, it's available, it's waiting for you. But this planetary alignment is like a door opening for you, a portal that you now have access to that a lot of people won't. And it's because of this healing journey, and it's because of the choices you chose to make. Whether you feel like they were good or bad, you chose to learn from them, embrace who you are. Or like I said, this is something that Spirit is leading you to do, okay? Anything that came around once can come around again. There's never opportunity. And the sun just got brighter outside. I'm hearing, oh, happy day. Okay, Madea movies could be something significant. Somebody could be watching Madea, Tyler Perry. Okay. I remember when I was a child, my grandma used to watch Madea all the time. Madea, that's what she used to call it. And when I found out Madea was a man, now I'm not trying to be offensive. I felt like something was taken, as a child, bro. I felt like something was taken from me. I felt lied to. I felt like I didn't have the truth. It was nothing wrong with what he was doing. It was the fact that he was able to sell it so well. Or maybe, like I said, I was a child. And I always thought, very advanced. People always tell me, I really don't want to make this about me. But I feel like anytime Spirit leads me to talk about myself, it's because somebody out here experienced this energy of people in life telling you that you, something about you, you're smarter than your age or something like that. Okay, I'm watching this fire dance, but I'm also seeing an explosion. Okay, this could even be something going viral or some sort of ethereal experience that you're just going to feel all of a sudden. It's like some type of, I'm hearing heavyweight champion, but I feel like whatever this is that's heavy, it's good for you. It's not something that is meant to weigh you down. I'm hearing more money than I need. Someone could be saying this in a ritual or affirmations. I'm just seeing somebody have so much they don't even know what to do. Okay, you go from having almost nothing at all to just enough to goddamn. I'm definitely getting some sort of shift or timeline. I haven't channeled off these cards yet, so let me pay attention. Something about this light is blinding my ability to be able to see it, even though y'all can see it. So I'm gonna pick it up. Okay, something about the beauty in darkness is significant, because I noticed that these cards have such a dark hue or dark background, but they are also magical. There's something here that you're doing that people could be associating with the dark, but how you see the dark and how they see the dark is totally different. Something about perspectives here. People associate dark with evil because it has been indoctrinated in them. Okay, but this is something you've unlearned and embraced in a new way. Okay, everybody was curated in darkness. Literally, you were in the womb for 9 months in darkness to become. So how could that be evil? Are you associating yourself with being evil unconsciously? Is this why you judge yourself so much or so harshly? Or judge other people so much or so harshly? Okay. Because I'm just seeing somebody complain about things that are so insignificant. And I ain't even gonna lie. Spirit is showing me a comment that I got. And this is why I said what I said in the beginning. But at the same time, it's like, it make you realize who people really are. And I am like, usually the old me would take it personal, or at least have some sort of personal experience. But after really sitting with the energy, it goes to see how people see themselves. And that's not something I could control. Like, why am I attaching my feelings, my emotions, my energy to something that's out of my control? I'm hearing let go. Something needs to be let go, or something here was let go. And I feel like it has a lot to do with the mind, a mindset, the mental state. Okay, somebody was in a situationship, is what I just heard. A relationship that was only situational, which is not my business. I'm gonna move forward. Okay, listen. Let me stay focused. Okay, this girl got something in her hand. Somebody here, you have healing hands, or something about the magic within your hands. Before I even got picked this card up, I was getting something about the handprint. Okay, nails could be significant. All right, purity. All right, I began here talking about tattoos on the hand. This could be something someone is thinking about, but the fact that there's nothing there is reminding me of purity, but in a spiritual sense. Art is significant as well. How you decorate your body, something about the decoration of the body. All right, your body is a sacred portal. I'm hearing meat suit. Okay, avatar could be significant. But she got something in her hand, and I know it's from a higher space, or this I know it's from consciousness, because it's purple. You know, purple represent the crown, third eye chakra. I'm hearing indigo. And you see how I just stutter? It's like something was trying to block me from saying what I'm saying, and I'm feeling a tingle in my throat a little bit. Not like a itchy tingle, like the chakra. Okay, something here is being you can have a lot of energies that's trying to block what you got to say. That is crazy as fuck, out of nowhere. And before I got on here, I was channeling ladybugs, and I didn't see a ladybug in here. There must be a crack in one of my windows somewhere that I don't see, because there's always a ladybug in here. Or it may just be spiritual. Something about ladybugs could be significant to someone here. This one is red. Usually they're orange, okay? Red also talk about the root chakra, stability. All right, something about an orange cat could be significant. Someone could also have, I don't know why I'm hearing blue blonde, but I was originally getting red hair, a natural redhead. All right, or maybe this is something someone is attracted to. But it says a forgotten promise will be fulfilled. Be patient. And that lets you know that it was never forgotten. Maybe you feel forgotten, but a promise is something that must be fulfilled, especially if it was given to you by consciousness. It was a part of a contract that you signed. But you had to do the necessary steps in order to receive whatever this is, in order to unlock whatever this is. I was talking about sedately, and it reminded me of being in this euphoric high state. But this is a natural high. Okay, maybe this is you. You have a natural high. You give people a natural high. I don't need drugs. I need you. I'm getting this energy of people being very obsessed with your energy. I also get this energy of even your ops, people who want to come up against you. They come to you for advice. They come to you for talking points, things that they can repeat in conversations to sound like a scholar, because I felt like that's who you are. And when I said obsessed, I got this piercing energy in my left ear. Okay, something about the left ear here. I'm also saying someone's child could be sick and stuffed They may have some sort of ear infection here. Maybe this is even at first I was seeing like a toddler or a adolescent child, but I'm also seeing a baby. Or maybe this is something you experienced as a child, a really high fever that could have almost killed you. I'm also getting this energy of, that's so funny. In the background, I took a deep breath and I feel relieved. Like I needed a certain level of oxygen. This is what you do to people, bro. This is crazy. But it's working out for you because this is not just something that people showing this to you or being obsessed with you is just the result of something that you unlock spiritually. As above, so below. So if you're doing this and it's showing up physically, you may not be getting all the material things that you feel like you want. Somebody has just rested in the knowing that they'll be okay. And being okay don't mean that you gotta be a millionaire. Being okay means that you are comfortable with yourself. You don't need anything external to make you happy. Not a person, not a thing, not anything besides you. Somebody who can comfortably sit within themselves. That's rare. Motherfuckers run from themselves. Okay? And that's okay because we got lessons to learn from running from ourselves. But it make it feel all the much better once you're able to identify that. Damn, I've been running from myself this whole time. It was never a person. Fear is a part of me, but it's not me. But I'm the one that's embodying that fear. So who am I really running from? Something about taking accountability for your actions is significant as well. Somebody could be wondering why one person is getting something and they aren't. All right, take it how it resonates, because I understand a lot of different people watch these videos. Not everybody's going to resonate with this. You could literally be a cross watcher and watching somebody experience this and you like, damn, saying I wish that was me. Okay? But what about you? How could you find your perfection? Because perfection is individuality. It ain't got nothing to do with how it look, where it sit, how it lay. Okay, somebody could be criticizing their body image. It got everything to do with how you feel, what makes you feel perfectly aligned to you. Something about a pet here could be significant. A very alert pet. Somebody here could also train animals. Okay, something about training an animal, or you could be training your animal. Okay. And I'm just looking out the window, channeling all these messages and holding this card in my hand like a prop. Okay. I don't know. I might have to change the, it looks dark. I might have to change the, maybe that help. I might have to change the, filter or something. And I hate doing that. Even though it serves as a form of protection. It's too much when it comes to uploading. Like, I just be wanting to get it over with. Okay, a forgotten promise will be fulfilled. Be patient. This is also reminding me of a prophecy. Something about a prophecy here. You got one people that believe. A lot of people believe in this. I'm seeing a lot of people believe in a prophecy, but from different perspectives. Everybody experiences life from a different perspective. Somebody here also bends air or bend fire, okay? And I say that because she got a candle right here. And it's almost as if she accumulated that magic from the fire. I don't know. I just seen that. Okay, sage and burning bark could be significant. I'm also seeing tobacco, cigars. Take what resonate, leave what don't. A lot of amulets. I also noticed that there is some oil here. This could be liquor. All right. Homemade Florida water. Star anise. Okay. Something about ingredients and herbs here. creating some sort of potion of protection. This could be for yourself, or this could be a business. Now, I've been talking about somebody being a psychic this whole time. I mentioned a rich ass psychic. Okay, this girl playing with cards, and I don't see nobody playing with her. So obviously she's reading tarot. Oracle cards could be significant for someone. Something about new decks is significant. A refresh in your amulets is what I just heard. Someone could also be getting their jewelry cleaned. I noticed that there is fire in this card as well. A small light, okay, but just enough to get the job done. All right, something here, I channel balancing out your energies and emotions with that. Okay, we 20 minutes in. You got a serendipitous event will bring you joy and success. Wow. I kind of don't want to leave. I'm addicted to this energy, bitch. I looked at 20 minutes, baby. This video is supposed to be 15 minutes because I got shit to do today. I feel like you are somebody that stop people in their tracks. They literally forget that they're on their way to go fulfill whatever mission that they set out to do because they're allured by you. This is reminding me of a man driving in a car and see a beautiful woman on the side of the road. And he take his focus off the road just to look at her. Okay, I'm also seeing a U-turn here. All right, this could be something physically happening you're experiencing, or this could literally be, if you was to see that in a spiritual sense, like people, they can't help themselves but to bend the block. Okay, you may even have people in your energy that want to bend the block, like, damn, reflecting on what they did to you and whether you got over it or not. How are you seeing things? It's hard for them to read you. You come off very mysterious, okay, because I feel like I'm picking up on somebody who is truly resting in the neutral. Like, you get petty if you have to. You defend yourself if you have to. But you also are such a pure light. Such a joy to be around. Okay? This is going to work for you. Something here that you were naturally born with is what you're supposed to be using for business. Okay? And it ain't even going to feel like work because you love doing the shit. Okay? I'm also seeing certain pills being made. All right, I don't know why in the back that's reminding me of pills, but I feel like they're herbs, supplements. Magnesium could be significant. Okay, I don't know why I'm hearing the Joker. All right, a serendipitous event will bring you joy and success. That's beautiful. A chance encounter will bring you great fortune. Somebody here is about to meet someone, okay? And this doesn't necessarily have to be love. This could be somebody that want to go in business with you. This could be somebody that feels like you'll be the perfect fit for something here, okay? I feel like with these two eyes, out of all cards, these are back to back. They've been watching you, all right? Fixed on you. Okay, somebody here could have, we call it cross-eye where I'm from, but I'm hearing wandering eye. But even with the saying, the wandering eye, okay, something about the muscles here around the eye. Okay, and strengthening the muscles. This could be something that somebody is working on, okay? Take what resonate, leave what don't, but wandering eye. Okay, bring it back, Spirit. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Because I just went into a whole... I just had a That's So Raven moment, bitch. Okay, that could definitely... Yeah, that could definitely be you. Somebody here, eye color changes depending on their mood. Okay, and I say that because you got one green eye, you got a purple eye. Okay. This could be something very prominent when you're doing with your work, or you doing what you love. When you're in this love state, your eyes are this color. When you angry, that's crazy because my granddad is like that. And there go another eye. Your magical abilities are growing. Use them wisely. A powerful spell will bring you what you want and desire. And this could even be word of mouth. This don't mean you gotta sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? This don't mean you talking to candles. And guess what? I talk to candles, bitch. Ain't nothing wrong with what you doing. That's between you, God, and you. But what I'm saying is, everybody don't associate that with those things, and they think that they're demonic. But you speaking is a form of magic, literally. You put it out, and it's heard. Whether it's heard by you, somebody else, or it's heard by nature, it's heard. And that's a form of magic, whether you like it or not, whether you want to associate with that or not. Okay, somebody here definitely should go into spiritual business. All right, let me get a few more cards and let me get out of here, because y'all know I got to do our love reading today and our spice read later. But like I said, I got so much to do. Okay, I just keep hearing take what resonate. All right, and not just from this message, from life. Okay, magic flows where intention goes. Manifest your dreams. That's clarifying what I just said. Magic go where intention go. Magic flow where intention go. And everybody in here woke up with some type of intention, whether that was a good intention or a bad intention. That's where the magic is. It's in the intention. And again, all three of these women are doing something with their hand. There was an eye in the middle of a hand. Something about evil eye could be significant. Some people could be giving you the evil eye because they feel like you're associating with evil things, or you're doing something not normal. Okay? But in reality, they're the one who's embodied by the spirit that they're projecting on you. Okay, you have the moon phases align with your desires. Make a wish. Something about the moon phases are significant. Someone could be doing magic around certain parts of the moon, or you're very intentional and you work with the phases of the moon. If there's a waxing gibbous, whatever that means, that's how you are being intentional in that way in your life. Okay, something here is working for you. Something that you have created a ritual around. This could be something you're unconsciously doing. Okay, it's working for you. A new opportunity will bring you closer to your goals. Okay, earlier we said something about you meeting somebody. And I don't know why this is giving me somebody being watched, okay? Even though this is not a phone in her hand, it's giving glow, all right? Maybe you create content. Okay, or something about digital products or putting your products on the market. Okay, you have a loved one from the past will re-enter your life. Ancestral, I instantly heard ancestors. A loved one from the past, that remind me of somebody who is not physically here. This could even be somebody that you were in a relationship with, returning. When they say re-enter, this definitely means that you left them and you left them for good. Re-enter. Maybe this is even a test. Take the energy how it resonates, because I know I damn sure fuck ain't going to nobody in the past. So if you watching this and you think you got a chance, cancel that shit out your mind. Listen, bitch. God gonna have to reincarnate it. You know what? I ain't even gonna say that because it's just impossible. Ain't no way that I can possibly. No. Fuck all that. Anyways, moving forward. A hidden truth will soon be revealed. Be open to it. That in itself makes me want to explore. What you mean, a hidden truth? My nosy ass. Will soon be revealed. It's coming. Okay. Rest in the now and allow things to just flow. And when you do that, you'll never feel like you're waiting on anything, because you internally know that it's already there. Okay. A hidden truth will soon be revealed. Be open to it. This could even be something that you don't want to hear. You don't want to hear that shit. Maybe you booked a personal and somebody told you something you want to hear. Or shit. Maybe I don't know. You don't want to hear it. But Spirit is saying be open to that truth, because I feel like it's going to unlock some sort of door here that was closed, or unblock something here. It's about resting in that truth and how you react. Not just in that moment, but how you move forward in your actions with that truth. Maybe this is because you need to split up or whatever. This could even be the job, baby. This don't necessarily have to be people or you separating yourself from. I'm just saying somebody be split up, and anything that's not needed in this next phase will stay behind. Okay. They're available for your use. So it's definitely giving wisdom. Okay. It says a mystical force is guiding you. Trust in its wisdom. Wow. What the fuck? This whole time it's been in my hand. She got stars above her as well. This is literally being led by Spirit. Allowing your heart to speak, allowing your spirit to speak, allowing logic to speak, all at the same time. So it's like a conglomerate of different energies existing all at once and creating a balance instead of you going out of your mind. Okay, you could definitely be, I'm hearing a Reiki master and you don't even know it. This could be in Reiki healing, or your energy is Reiki in itself, bitch. But anyways, I gotta get out of here. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I ain't say hi. I didn't say thank you. I ain't say nothing. I ain't say look in the description box. Listen, I got right into it because a part of me is kind of rushing, but the other part of me is definitely not, because like I said to you, nothing for me will miss me. But baby, it's money out there that need to be made, okay? Thank you all for all y'all love. Thank you. If you made it to the end of this video, put some crystal balls in the comments. You know, the little purple, you know, crystal balls, since this is surrounded around intuitives. Okay. But yeah, if you are looking for anything, look in the description box. If you watched my last video that was titled 1111 Make a Wish, you know that I am partnering with Psychic Source. And if you need any information as far as that, just check that video out. And whoever booked through them, you get a free reading from me. That's all I gotta say. Okay, just screenshot your confirmation and we in there. Okay. But yeah, if you need anything, look in the description box. I just had a brain fart, excuse me. I'm just trying to clarify with Spirit that it was okay for me to say what I just said, because I ain't trying to fuck up nothing. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you know what? I'm going to keep that to myself. But I love y'all. I'll see y'all later. Peace.